Yeah. Even Judas the scariest. I found this verse. I was looking for this verse, but I was trying to get where it started at. So I'm gonna go read up. Um, Cause man, nobody waited. Yo, you gonna say you're saying we're gonna turn into apostles. We're gonna do this. You're not the ones. Just got damn, y'all fucking evil. I remember what was some guy's name? Um, they was down with Comfy. They said that back then. They said in 3 months, you guys gonna be off the corners. The Spanish dude. I remember. I remember a lot of people. I remember a lot of individuals, bro. A lot of individuals, man. I can't. It's so many. I can't even name all of them. I could just remember the main ones. But that Spanish. I remember when he said that. Great Millstone gonna be off the corners. Yeah, it's crazy. And then I haven't seen him. I don't know what that Spanish dude do. He probably collecting cans or something. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying. He ain't on the highways to heaven putting that work in. The headline reads for this Matthew chapter 26 verse 14. Judas bargain. Right? Judas bargain. Oh, hold on. There's a few verses here, but I want to just read this. It's, I'm just going to read some of this. I don't know where. I just had a point somewhere. Let me see. I highlighted 15. Okay. All right. It's right here. It says, Matthew chapter 26, verse 14. Then one of the 12 called Judas Iscariot went into the chief priests, went unto the chief priests, and said unto them, What will ye give? Hold on. What will ye? What and what? It's not here. And said unto them, What will ye give me, and I will deliver him up to you, unto you. And they come, and they hold on. Covenant. Ooh, you're in trouble. You made a bargain. Covenant with him for 30 pieces of silver. 30 silvers? How much is 30 pieces of silver back then? Let's find out. How much was 30 pieces of silver back then with Judas Iscariot? I don't know, man.
The 30 pieces of silver Judas received were about 4 months' wages for a laborer, roughly 120 Roman denarii. It wasn't a fortune, but the price of a slave, symbolizing disrespect. Modern estimates vary from a few hundred to several $1,000s.
You disrespectful demons! You sold out the king again. You got that Judas Iscariot spirit on your punk asses. Don't sit your ass down. What? I'm just getting mad. It's a lot. All right. He said, Matthew chapter 26, verse 13. And he said unto them, What will ye give me, and I will deliver him unto you? And they covenanted with him for 30 pieces of silver. Man, you know what? Ain't nobody checking for you fools, man. You're fools. You got something talking this mess, and you're gonna tomorrow. You're gonna, even apostles when y'all would come out with something. Jews, I mean, when Sakari would say something and it was right, they give you reverence. Now when they saying you did something wrong, you mad. They running down on you. No, that's not right. Yo, you said that was that. You said this was right. Yeah, that was right. But when you said that, that was wrong. That ain't right. That's it. Ain't nobody checking for you. Mm-hmm. So that was he was the the last Passover. I'm just looking at a couple of verses. I'm telling you, bro. It's gonna be like I'm gonna Apostle Kabbalah said this, and I'm always at how you say, I'm always imagining how that thing would be. Let's see if I can find that verse. He said that. I don't know if it's in here. The last. I don't know. It was a verse I was thinking about, but I don't know where it was at. I don't think it's the same chapter, but it might be. Because when he got Salaki, can't remember. I'm gonna try to just quote it. When they went, he had to do a sign. He had to give the officers a sign that said this is the one. So you sold out the king. Y'all got that Judas Iscariot spirit on you. Okay? Because you want to give you, and number two, you want to give everything that's ours to everybody else. You know, I had a verse. Earlier I was here this morning, and my friend going back to it. We're not giving my stuff to them. I'm not sharing the throne. Only the Akim, the joint heirs, getting it. You don't want to be a joint heir? Give them you ain't even giving them your seat, sucker. Come on, let them in. They deserve something. They ain't even getting your seat, sucker. It says Baruch chapter 4 verse 1. This is the commandment. This is the book of the commandment of Yahweh Yahushua, and the Lord that endureth forever. All they that keep it shall come to life, but all such as leave it shall die. Turn ye, O Jacob. It didn't say it right now. It didn't say turn ye, everybody, all your nations. Turn thee, O Jacob, and take hold of it. Walk in the presence of the light thereof, that thou mayest be illuminated. Could have said everybody, that was the point. Yeah, they always going to the Apocrypha. They always going to this verse. They always going to that verse. Well, it didn't say it. Let's see something here, friends. You can't give nobody a chance. No. Yahweh Shem Hashai the equal opportunity, gave her a chance to run the earth. Darn it. I forgot the words I was going before. You're lucky, man. Darn it. Oh boy, this one word just jumped in my mind, jumped out. You're making me upset, man. Oh, shit, the fan. I just want to wait. I brought this out. I'll be reserved. I'm a man of the Lord. No, I brought this out. I endure to the end. But I can't wait to shit hit the fan, bro. I'm trying to see this place go bye-bye. I'm not oh, join. I got it now. No, I'm not trying to share nothing. Throw hand, join in hand. Bible verse, King James Version. No, man. You what about love? Shut up. You don't even know nothing. You're so smart, you're stupid. You call them names. You calling them names. You're so smart. I just gave you a compliment. You're so smart. I just compliment you. You're so smart, you stupid. Sorry. Cause that was the stupidest thing. Yo, bro, that was your moment. You could have had the victory. But a man's going is of the Lord. The Lord wanted you to be one of those Judas Iscariots of the modern day. Get the shackles. You got the shackles. Oh, what was that video? That rap video you came out. I heard it. I was like, I'm not watching this shit, man. This is why the apostles sent out the decree don't do rap music. I used to be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? He said, I'm not a rapper. I just do music, whatever. Yeah. I used to be out there selling my CDs and stuff. When I heard Pop said, no music, don't do nothing. That was the best thing that ever happened. That was back in 2013 when he said that, if I remember. Don't do no music. This is not the song he supposed to be singing. Is this song here. You over here making rap no music. I'm not even trying to like play with it on the side. Like, oh, do a little beat. No, I'm not doing shit, man. The only way I know is with this truth, man. I'm not doing any other stuff. I'm not checking. That's why I'm like, yo, no. You already fucked up. You the modern Judas Iscariot. I'm just calling you out. Genesis Hat Gang. If you cannot say that you didn't take the bag, with a straight, get on the front of the panel and get on your thing and say we didn't take no bags. You on that deacon's your side, right? Get out there right now and say you didn't take the bag. We want to know. Come on out. Present just reveal yourselves. I say, come on out, cause we fucked up out here. If you got the bag, then you going down. Judas Iscariot, what did he do to himself? He lunchtimes himself. Judas Iscariot hung himself. Bible verse, King James Version. Right? He put himself, he lunchtimed himself. Yes, suicide. Right? It was the next chapter over. Look at that. Let's see. Judas Iscariot lunchtimed himself. Lunchtime! Oh shit, took himself out for lunch. What you talking about, bro? You done. If you can't tell somebody what you do, yo, bro, you crazy, man. You was doing all this shit, talking this shit. No, you was. Yeah, all right. So it says, we're gonna read this. Here we go right here. You a betrayal. Whoever took the bag, you giving it up, man. Giving it up right now. You got the money on the table. You got the bitches around you, sitting on your lap and shit. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Nobody, nah, man, nah. Yo, it's gonna be funny as shit, man, when this shit's revealed, bro. When this shit's all revealed, it's gonna be funny as hell when you see them faces. They're all drooling and shit. Drooling over the apostles, the elder Ankim. I brought this down one of those men that make it up out of here, man. I'm looking forward to seeing who you are, suckers. Straight betrayal. You the modern Judas Iscariot. Mm-mm-mm. I was at work, right? So why did I Shimon Shah for preserving me with a little job and guiding me, man. Like I'm tell you the truth, man. Guiding me, I had a job I wanted. Like I was like, I want this job. And I lost that job. The Yabashimel Shad said, no, I truly believe this is what he told me. So you sit right there. My mind, I don't want to sit right here. That's what I said in the spirit. I don't want to be at this job. That's what I was saying. Job I'm in now. I don't want this job. I hate these people. Bro, I'm just saying, like. But then he started knocking him, like the spirit of Yabashimel Shad started taking him out. Fucking him up. I'm looking like, what it says, 10 to 4 on the side, 10 to thousands to 4, but none should come near you. Man, that was the fucking spirit, bro. That was the spirit, bro. None should come to thy dwelling. None should come to thy dwelling. Bible verse, King James Version. Something like that. Right? Let me see, this might be it. There should no evil before Psalm chapter 91 verse 10. There should no evil before thee, neither shall any plagues come nigh thy dwelling. This could be it, but I think there's another verse I need to read before that.